Hi friends, I want to do a short story time. So you know how sometimes you have to motivate yourself? You have to you have to remember why you started, what you started. So I will let you guys know about how I started writing my first books and things that I did. And you look back and like, oh my gosh, I really pushed myself into starting this process. So I started Sister Girl in around November of 2016, where I wrote the first book in July of 2016. And I was working as a supervisor at the time. And the interesting thing about it was I used to commute. I'm not talking about like a 30-minute commute. I'm not talking about getting on a train and commuting. I'm talking about getting in your car and driving I think I used to drive almost 2 hours. It was like an hour and a half depending on traffic, hour 45 minutes going and coming. And it was a second shift position. So it was like 4:30 p.m. to 1 in the morning. So I would get home every morning around 3 something in the morning. But when I think back about it, I can't even complain. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I had that opportunity. I'm grateful because at the time that was something that I needed. Um, I needed that opportunity. I needed that position to push me into what it is that I'm doing now. So if you see me out here talking about these books all day, every day, just know I used to commute somewhere. And I know I'm not the only person that has commuted to go to work. But it was like, imagine driving, getting caught in traffic, and you live in like rural North Carolina, and then you're going through traffic, and then you get almost to your location where you're trying to go to your job, and then the traffic just totally stops. So like every day it adds an extra 30 minutes onto your ride. But I would say that taught me like resilience. It pushed me. It made me want to do something more. It made me understand like the value of my time and the value of your time. Just thinking the amount of time what you can do if you commute in, the amount of time what you can do if you're now just wasting your time. What can you do with your time? So I guess this post is about just thinking about the value of your time and just knowing that just because you're doing something right now, that doesn't mean you have to be doing that 2 years from now, 3 years from now. And also that even if you're doing something that you know that's not your heart's desire, what skill you're gonna gain from it, what attribute you're going to gain into your life that's going to make you a better, stronger individual that can achieve your ultimate goals. So I may share part 2, but just know your goals are attainable. Just know anything you set your mind to, you can do. And sometimes you just have to reflect on like things you've done previously, the energy that you expended, that you utilized. You use your energy to do something where it was a great opportunity, but what can you do and what can you do in the future with the energy that you're using? All right, guys, check out the Sister Girl collection. Our hoodies are available too. The Sister Girl collection is an empowerment book series that encourages children to believe in themselves and believe in their creative abilities. Check us out. Talk to you later.